Well, it's the morning now. Sarah is completely finished giving birth by now, I would think. And she's not in labor. And I just placed a piece of milk-soaked bread to keep her hydrated, as well as provide extra nutrition for her babies. Now, when they have extra babies, like a lot of babies, it's best to make sure that your hamster is fully hydrated, has extra nutrition, extra veggies, because she's going to need a lot of nutrition for all the babies, because instead of like Sheila, who gave birth to 4, the babies didn't have to completely fight for milk and other things. And with Sarah, she has to fight with milk and stuff because all her babies, there's only 8 teats, and there's at least 8 or 9 pups, possibly even 10. I haven't turned the thing to even try beginning to count. And so it's always good to give them milk-soaked bread, because then when the mother eats it, it helps her produce more milk, so that she just continues producing. And then when the pups start getting older, they end up actually eating the milk-soaked bread on their own, or at least licking it, and then eventually eating it, so that it does not put so much pressure and strain on the mommy hamster. Right now she's licking her babies. Just make sure that after an hour or 2, you end up taking your milk-soaked bread out. That way it doesn't get sour or icky and moldy, and everything should be fine as long as you have it placed away from the mommy hamster. If it's a big piece, if it's a small piece, 9 times out of 10 they'll just eat it, depending on how small it is. And then whatever is left from you placing it somewhere, it's best just to take it out slowly and make sure you don't touch any of the babies. And yeah. She's got her doggy bone. I think I gave her like 3 or 4 of those before she actually started giving birth. That way, when she's confined to a small space, she's able to have something to gnaw on her teeth, so that she doesn't have to leave her babies to get her toy, which is right on this side. And like I said, personally, she just prefers doggy treats over wood. There was another doggy treat. Also, one more thing that I don't know if I talked about, but it's always good in your tank or tub to put extra bedding in when they're giving birth, and because afterwards it's best not to change it or stress them out at all for at least 21 days, so 3 weeks. Well, you could probably change the bedding at 14 days for them, but it's much better to do it at 21 and kind of start slowly touching them when they're about 14 or so days, when they can actually start moving and maneuvering away from their mommy, which we'll all see that when 14 days pass or so, because I plan on doing a diary of this every single day for at least 3 weeks, if not longer, so that will be fun. You see the little ones. And Sarah's like, leave me alone, I need my privacy. Well, that's the end of this little video.